Hi everyone, Shannon with Mixed Media Minnesota. Welcome to my video. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video, I am going to be making some Christmas cards, and I am making them for Carol at Free Spirit Arts. She has a care project. It's hashtag JJ Care Project. And if you hop on over to her channel, she can better explain what it's all about. But we're making things and then donating them to our local clinics, hospitals, anybody in the health care field, that kind of thing, for appreciation. And so I'm going to make some Christmas cards. And I got a pack of Christmas cards in envelopes here that I want to make. So we're just going to make a couple of them on here. This is video 2, attempt 2. The first 2 cards I made, they're just, no. So I'm just going to go a complete whole different way. I have gesso all over my hands. I was trying to, yeah, it just didn't work. So we're going to attempt 2 at this. So what my plan is just kind of, not layer, but, how do you say it, like mosaic style maybe. Play with some of this paper. I'm just going to cut these in different sizes. As long as I have this one in here, I'll just cut a couple, because I think we're going to make, I don't know, for sure 2 or 3 on video, and then I'll finish the rest up and drop those off. I'm going to make them for my clinic in town, my local clinic. They've been booked solid and busy, and last week I wasn't feeling well at all. I had a sinus infection, horrible, and the nearest urgent care for me to go to at that time would have been like 35 miles away, and they squeezed me in, and I so appreciated that because they were able to give me an antibiotic, and a day and a half later I was feeling 100 times better, and they're swamped, they're busy, so they definitely went out of their way, and so I thought I would do something nice. And then they'll have these, they'll just be blank Christmas cards, so whoever wants them, any of the staff there can use them and mail them out or whatever. Okay. I just have these are just some of my leftovers from these. These are some old Bo Bunny 6x6 pads I had in my stash. And so I'm just kind of cutting them into smaller pieces here. I could have had this part done, I guess, before, but I don't know, I'm just not really with it today. So I'm just going to try and hurry up here and snip some up. Then we don't have to stop and do it, all the time. So. I'm not sure how many of these we'll need, or, we're going to have to trim some as we go, but I think that'll be a good start. 2 more here. So Thanksgiving week already. Wow, where did the time go? I'm a little nervous about cooking Thanksgiving this year. I think it'll be okay. If all else fails, I guess we go run to McDonald's and get $60 burgers or something. I'm just kidding. It won't be that bad. I promise. I mean, I hope not. But, yeah. I'm not doing any Black Friday shopping. Just not my thing. I mean, I used to go years ago, once in a while, more or less, honestly, just to see the crazy people. Okay, let's set that aside. We are going to go ahead, and I'm not going to use glue stick on this. It's kind of textured, so I think I'm going to use my art glitter glue. And I'm just going to go ahead and glue them on there. I'm not sure if I'm going to completely fill it or how I'm going to do that yet, but kind of leaving a little border around it. Okay. I'm not like gonna be really picky with measurements. I'm just gonna snip little pieces here and there. I'm not inking anything, but see, now that's gonna bug me, so I just say, I'm not gonna be real picky with measurements. Okay, yeah, right, I am. No, I just cut too much off. I mean, if it wouldn't have been that much, it wouldn't have bothered me, but that was a little bit much. So, oh, shoot. Yeah, you guys hop over and check out Free Spirit Arts on YouTube. Say hi to Caryl. Let's see. My plan is to just kind of do this and then maybe I have a whole bunch of these, like I think I've showed you before, but I cut them out of paper packs, and so just like that little puppy. Maybe we'll use greens on this one and then use the red outline. Yeah, we'll try and use the papers with the greens in so that red shows up on there. I don't have any more green, but this white will work. See, I don't have to fill the center because that card's going to be over it anyways. I didn't ink any of these. I don't think it needs to be inked. I mean, you could, but now we need a really skinny piece up here. Let's see, we're gonna and then it needs to be, how am I gonna do this? We're gonna cut that with a scissor, that's what we're gonna do. There's lines, I should be able to follow it and get it straight, right? I can't, I can tell already it's not. Oh, good Lord. Okay, that'll work. That'll do. That's way too tall. Whatever. Just not my day. Like I said, this was attempt 2. Okay. See, it would be fun to pop that up. Hold on. Getting over that sinus infection, I still have a little bit of a tickle and a cough left. To pop this up with the pop, like pop dots or foam tape or something, that would be cute, but I want to make them flat so that they just mail with a normal stamp. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're just going to glue that on there, and then we'll stamp like maybe on white. I think I have some white cardstock over there. Yeah, I do. Cute little puppy and Santa. I should have moved that up a little bit and put that down there. But yeah, I have some white cardstock here. And so let's see. Have those stamped so we can just put a little, because I'm going to leave the inside of them blank. So let's see, how wide do we want this? Maybe we'll stamp it and then decide, I guess, because let's see. Happiest season of all. That works, I think. I got a new black ink pad, and so my other one was so dry that would never happen if you had touched it, but it's exciting to have a new ink pad. But I don't know, I should stamp it off on somewhere because I have a feeling I'm going to make a mess with a new one here. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's trim that down a little bit. I feel like it still needs to be trimmed down a little bit, but I'm not going to be able to get that in my trimmer. I think we do need to ink this though. And I think it... Okay, let's see, what color should we... I wonder if I have a red ink. Right here, I have a barn door. Or green, maybe the green would be a better choice. Well, let's leave the red out too. And, let's see. I think we're going to put that right there. I have these flowers that I have these available now in our Etsy shop. They're made by a lady named Nancy Moran. She's in Canada and she sells them, and I carry them in our Etsy shop now. So, but they're so fun because they're just the perfect little thing. See, look at that. That's perfect. We're going to stick that one right on there. And it's flat enough to put in an envelope and mail it. And there we go. Isn't that cute? I think it turned out adorable. Much, much better than the first round. The first attempt at cards is an epic fail. I'm just going to leave the insides blank. They can use a Sharpie or something, or glue paper in there, put a note in there. I don't know how well a pen would write on this. I think it would, maybe. I don't know. But there we have that. So we have that one. So let's go ahead and follow the same idea and make another one or two here. See if we can get two more done. I have to go and get pick up my groceries here in about a half hour, 45 minutes. So I love ordering groceries online. And they just pull up and pick them up, and yeah, any produce and stuff like that, I'll just run in and grab it. But I don't know. I absolutely, maybe I'm just lazy. I don't know. Let's see, what do we want? Now remember, we can leave the inside because it's going to be covered with the little card thing. Okay. That one just needs a little tiny trim, so we're going to attempt that. by hand. Okay. I absolutely love those flowers. They work so well, like even on your journal pages. Something, it just adds that finishing final touch. You know, sometimes you look at something and you like it, and it's just like, there's that one little thing that it needs. It's always a flower. For me anyways, a flower always works. So. And I have tried making them before. Like, I own, like, I don't even know, 2 or 3 sets of those little flower dies for the, what is it, the Big Shots or whatever. And I had the Vagabond, or the, I think it was called a Vagabond or something, from Tim Holtz, the cutter thing. And they're way too putsy for me. I would rather buy them. I do not have the patience for doing it. So, she is perfect at it. She makes them, they're so pretty and everything, so I'm good with buying them. Okay, you're gonna go in there, and then I'm gonna have to cut a little skinny piece, I think. But look at how quick and easy. Your kids could help you make these cards. I mean, who am I saying that? My kids won't help me make cards, but see, I think it's exciting. They don't think so. If I start saying somebody want to help me with, they run. But that's okay too. We're gonna attempt this one straight again. Think we can get it straight? It's not straight, but I think it'll do. It's gonna have to. The other day, I had to tape up like 100 boxes for, you know, every month, the monthly kits or whatever, and so I had to tape them and stuff. Not even pack them, just tape the boxes and stack them up. And I asked Josh, I'm like, you know, you want to help me tape up the boxes? You know, he helped me. He came in my studio and he sat on his phone and he watched YouTube while I did it. So, but it was nice. I wasn't sitting in here alone, I guess. That one's cute right there. So, I'm not griping about it. At least he did that. But it's just funny because, you know, this kind of stuff is like, if I even say come in my studio or something, they all like run the other way. I know when I was little, my mom's craft stuff, if I could get my hands in it and go play with it, oh man, I was right there. My kids, not so much. My oldest daughter is kind of starting to. Maybe it's an age thing. You know, when we were young, though, we didn't have electronics and phones and whatever else. We actually had imaginations and stuff. Like, I don't know about you guys as kids, but mine just doesn't plug in. I just don't know what I do with it. This one, let's see here. Love and joy come to you. That's what we're gonna pick. I wonder how well it'll stamp with the red. We'll see. That works. Now, cut that off. Trim it down. I put a little bit of that green ink on the edge of that. I wasn't going to ink anything, but rarely do I not ink something. Yeah, put that right on there. And here we have another one. I think they're so cute. They're nice and flat, they'll mail nicely. So we add a flower on there though. And then watch, it's cute just like that, but as soon as we find the right flower here, let's see. Let's see. Nope. I like the green one better than that one on there. There it is. So pretty. There. Even better. Okay, let's see, what time do we have? Let's do one more quickly. I'm just trimming that off just simply because it'll be a little shorter, then it'll be easier to find a piece to fit in the bottom, because it wasn't quite long enough to cover, you know, to go all fill this whole side. So I figured one of these thinner ones will work if I trim that one down a little bit, and they do. It does. My sister and my sister-in-law and I went thrift shopping the other day. Oh my goodness, did we have fun. My daughter went with as well. Like, I had to find room to poke things. Like, we went and we were getting Christmas stuff. Now, I already have so much Christmas, so much Christmas stuff. It's ridiculous. But, you just always could use that a little bit more. And right now is the time to buy Christmas stuff. So for next year, and we had so much fun. We just picked a town and we went to that town, and then we stopped on the way. We'd look at the little towns in between, and we'd stop at thrift stores and stuff. Oh my goodness, we had so much fun. We came back with a carload. It took an hour for us to show and tell each other what we all found. So, but it was fun. I told them we can't do that again until after Christmas, because I cannot buy any more Christmas stuff. My studio is bursting at the seams. I don't have room to store it, so. Because I separate my Christmas. I keep my Christmas stuff packed, like all the ephemera and all of the ribbons and everything. It's not with all my other ribbons and ephemera and stuff. It's in its own. So, and I had cute little Christmas boxes that I stored them in up on a shelf. Yeah, I would need 10 more of those, so that's not going to work this year. I'm going to need to find another system. Do we like that one on there? I think we need to go red again, maybe, with this one. Let's see. I'm just grabbing. Oh, here's a kitty one. Maybe this kitty cat one. Yeah, let's put the kitty on there. And this here, I should have went a little higher with that, because you can see that, but we're going to have that flour and stuff on there anyways, so it'll be just fine. Okay, let's see here. What did we do with, I always say what did we do? What did I do with it? I'm going to cut it off first this time. Let's see here. 'Tis the season. Let's do that one. And let's just do that in, let's see, in black. Okay. Oops. I forget to hold this thing down. It still does it on me. Moves a little bit. We're gonna just I'm just gonna do green again just because it's there. Okay. And now the flower. Let's see, where's that dark green one? I think that one might go on this one. It's a little, I like the bigger ones because these are wider. Here, now, looking for a bigger green, I think is what I'm looking for. It's not green, but that works. It works on there, but I think green would be. They're so fun just to look through. That one works on there, I think. There's some blue up in here, so let's use the blue one, I think. I mean, it's got blue in it, you know? And there's blue in that kitty cat picture. So, is that cute? So there I mean, I don't think they even take 5 minutes a piece. So we have 3 cards. So we have the kitty one. We have the snowman with the bunnies and the birdies. That one. And we have the cute little puppy dog one. So I will finish this and make the rest of these. And we will get them to the clinic. And go and check out Free Spirit Arts on YouTube. Say hi to Caryl for me. And if you're interested in joining the CARE project, I encourage you to do so. Our healthcare people have been like, I mean, they've had a crazy year. Everybody has, but theirs has been exceptionally crazy. So anything we can do to uplift them and, you know, get them through the holidays. A lot of them are going to be working a lot of hours away from their family, you know, so yeah, I think it's a great idea. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and we will see you in the next video.